YouTube is a job. YouTube is a job. It's Candio live from Ground Zero. Oh man, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It is cool. The craziest thing, what's happening? Meg Thee Stallion getting shot in the foot. That's crazy. I don't know. Is Tory Lanez really? I don't know if that's gangster. Is that gangster? I don't think that's gangster really, shooting a girl. But I don't know. He shot her in the foot. Oh, that's crazy. I guess he didn't really. Really think about it. Shooting her in the foot was kind of like the most safe place that you could shoot somebody. I would guess. You know what I mean? Like, it's like way below, and or maybe he was just shooting at her feet to like scare her, and he actually did shoot at her. Or maybe, he had the gun. Maybe she was trying to grab the gun, and then, you understand what I'm saying? And he was fighting for his life, So there's a lot of different ways that you could look at it. Who knows how that went down, but it's crazy. But now Tory Lanez, I don't know. He got a lot of problems now, man. Right? He gotta go to jail. He gotta go to court. He gotta probably pay. He's gonna probably get sued. And the story is not. I don't know. The story's looking like he shot her, man. That's what it's looking like. It's not looking any other way. I don't know what they could say happened or didn't happen, but there's a lot of different ways that could have happened, Could have been an accident, the gun could have fell and went off and went through both her feet, you know what I mean? It could have went just like that. It could have happened like that, man. Who knows, man? Well, hopefully she's okay and hopefully all that stuff works out and, hopefully it was a big accident and, not done on purpose or anything like that for whatever reason, So crazy. Yeah, you said that one customer at a time, right? That's the way you got to build this thing anyway. Everything, one customer at a time. Yo, thank you so much for all the followers, all the new followers. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate that. What else is going on, man? Mad crazy stuff. Coronavirus is still around. People are not really caring. People are kind of taking their mask off now. A lot more than before, like people are getting tired of it. It's hot. It's really hot outside. It's like 90 degrees almost every day. Who's out? It's my man Sir Shadow right here. Shout out to my man Sir Shadow, SIRSHADOW.com. Go to him for the art, the one-line art. He does great masterpieces without lifting the pen. He'll just keep the pen right on the substrate and do his thing and create a whole thing, just like you see here, a whole band, and he never lifted the pen, not even one time. Yeah, man, so it's super hot outside. It's so crazy, and a lot of things are going on. Everybody's talking about 5G. Well, you know what, the 4G is slowing down, so I think you better get the 5G. Well, who knows, whatever. I don't believe all the other stuff they're talking about. But anyway, this technology and, who knows what's real, what's not real, if it's real or not. Who knows? But anyway, it's here to stay, it looks like. I hope it doesn't hurt us in any way, you know what I mean? But, I hope it, for world peace and everything too, What else we want to talk about? Oh, man, the internet. The internet is crazy, man. So, in like doing like a model search and stuff like that, doing it online, like on Facebook and stuff like that. Say, yo, you need models, that, do lingerie, bikini, boom, 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 or whatever like that, People, they start chiming in like, oh, I used to do that, blah, blah, blah. Like not even like, oh, what kind, or none of that. Just like straight up like, oh, sleazy, oh, it's a scam, or oh, it's this or that. Like straight up like that. Not even. And then going so deep, like saying like, oh, we need references. What references then if you're not a scam or whatever? Oh, okay, I got references, I work with Penthouse Magazine, boom, you know what I'm saying? Boom, then it turns from there, they're like, oh, you trying to say that you're recruiting for Penthouse Magazine? It's like, what? No, that's not what I said. You asked for like, references or stuff that I've done, like that's it. I didn't say I was doing it for them. You know what I mean? I didn't say none of that. You didn't even ask me any of that. You just asked me for references, So I'll tell you that. And then like, oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. Then you go and you contact Penthouse Magazine and you tell them, oh, that he's recruiting models saying using Penthouse Magazine. Trying to ruin the relationship. You know what? I could sue people for that. Defamation of character, slander, all that other stuff. Crazy, man. The internet is crazy, man. You gotta be careful on the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? Because people were just bananas, you know. And what's funny is everybody that complained, everybody that thought it was cool and responded, they were all perfect for the role. You know what I'm saying? Like perfect for eye candy and all that other stuff. And they was upset they used the word eye candy. I don't know, is that wrong? I don't understand. It's like, what did it say? Calendar model? I didn't say it was fashion. I didn't say it was runway. I didn't say none of that stuff. So I don't, you know, like I just thought I was being straight up. Anyway, you know, I didn't say it was porn. Like, come on, like straight up. Like, anyway, then they're like, you know, oh, you know. Yeah, so what's funny is everybody who was cool with it, they were perfect for the role, but everybody who was upset with it, they were like some fat girl, some fake photographer. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share.